So I guess I'm at war, but I'm really not. Like, let's tell the truth. I gotta be honest. I'm telling the truth. Look, y'all being knocked the fuck off by the motherfuckers all the way up in the top of these groups. It's that time. It's that push. It's that I had them pull y'all in these groups flat out to get rid of y'all asses because it's that time. Now this is where we gonna go with this shit, right? Throughout history, man has been allowed to destroy man and reclaim and claim history and write history and put himself in history since y'all motherfuckers been here. So now y'all got this book called the Bible that was written by a man that explains that God himself is going to come back and write that next book because the man that wrote that book was actually channeling God himself at the time. And ain't none of you bitches that man. Or let me say this. You are, but you just don't remember that you are that man that wrote it. See, let me put it that way. Because all you motherfuckers is reincarnations. Just different levels of reincarnations and shit. Different levels of reincarnations. But I'm an incarnation. I'm an incarnate. So therefore, with all these little different rings of reincarnation levels that y'all go through, because each one of y'all is under a zodiac sign that has a reincarnation of at least 1,000 to 2,000 years within that particular age, because each sign is an actual age. So Pisces is actual age that you're under. This is and Virgo, Aquarius, all of these are actual ages that you're under, and there's an actual great year. So the great year is actually what you call the age that we're in, which is the age of Aquarius. So we've completed another great year by transitioning to the age of Aquarius. So I'm actually Aquarius years old. You're talking, I'm talking and looking at in the phone while I'm talking to y'all, myself, I'm age fucking Aquarius. This is who the fuck I am. I am Aquarius. Himself. Ophiuchus himself. Christ himself. Amen Ra, whatever y'all want to call the creator, him and her and him. I am them. In one being. The 1 and the 3. The 3 and the 1. The 13. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. That means 4. I'm whole. You know, like the universe is flat. And then it circles, like the planet. And then triangles, like the pyramids. And all that together is ether when you put them all together. Right? Right. So now you can look at the pyramids as a food chain. You can look at the pyramids as a zodiac wheel. You can look at the pyramids as a multiple amount of things because they're all things in one, because they're all in one and one in all pretty much created. That part. So now what you idiots do is y'all channel information from the stars, from these planets that the Elohim created, and that are parts of the Elohim, but are not the whole Elohim himself. The Elohim himself is the galactic center. Everything else out there is from the galactic center that you motherfuckers be plugging and hacking into, and where you motherfuckers actually come from. And then you motherfuckers have come from there, have been there, and are down here at the same fucking time. So all y'all a bunch of aliens on this planet, quiet as kept. None of y'all are from here. You're all from up there. And you're confused as fuck about it down here. Because of all this bullshit y'all been doing down here. Instead of living, walking, talking, and being the truths that y'all was meant to be up there, y'all liars down here. So that shit is being eradicated. Weeded the fuck out of the whole entire system. Because death is being eradicated out of the whole entire system. Not just off of this fucking planet. That part. So shout out to the men that been running around here trying to do whatever the fuck they've been doing. Your time is up. This is the part when God himself comes back, does what the fuck he said he was going to do, and it's going to be him who designates who writes this book if he decides to write the book himself, because he works through and with people. And he's a spirit that owns your breath. His element is ether. And yeah, it's a bunch of copies out here. A bunch of carbon copies out here. Claiming to be him. So they like God themselves. Little Elohims. All y'all are little Elohims, though. That's the whole moral of the story.